Hey guys, Dr. Damon Stewart here with NSI Stem Cell. Today I wanted to take a look at 5 simple strategies to help you reach your ultimate long-term health goals. Looking at number one. Number one here is diet. So we all realize there's a huge impact on our lives with the foods that we consume, but oftentimes we overcomplicate how easy it is to get your nutritional needs through whole foods. So oftentimes we're resorting to prepackaged foods, and that's really where we start to get ourselves in trouble. So I really want you to look at the foods that you're eating and start to resort back to a whole food diet. So what do I mean by that? Really looking at organic, natural vegetables and fruits, good quality meat, so things like grass-fed beef, organic cage-free chicken, and nuts and seeds, and also other good quality fats. So in that category, we place things like coconut oil and avocados and ghee and grass-fed butter, things of that nature that they have anti-inflammatory properties, and they can really begin to balance out the hormones in the body and lead to overall health and longevity. So number 2, hydration. A lot of times we make this, again, very complex, but really we have to resort back to what we're supposed to be consuming on a daily basis. And this is really good quality H2O or water. So guys, I understand that a lot of times it can get boring with consuming things without flavor, but we can find ways to spice this up as well by adding in fruits and things of that nature to your water, like lemon, strawberries, adding in things like cucumbers, and adding some flavor to that water will really help you consume more throughout the day and will really pay off in terms of your energy levels throughout the day. So as far as that crash that we feel in the day, studies have actually shown that the number one cause of daytime fatigue is dehydration. So guys, we really need to focus on getting good quality water in, and a good rule of thumb for this is taking your weight in ounces, taking your weight in pounds rather, and consuming half of that in ounces. Number 3, so exercise. Again, we way overcomplicate this. So really I want to focus on getting at least 15 to 20 minutes of moderate exercise per day. So whether that's a brisk walk, or if you prefer a pool, or things like traditional cardio like a treadmill, an elliptical, or a recumbent bike, really whatever is going to be something that you enjoy, that's what I would recommend getting into so that you can maintain that over the long term. So as far as really the compound effect, we have to take a look at how these things affect us when we develop them into habits. At the beginning of the year, we're often very apt to hop into a routine, and then that falls off over time. But we have to maintain this in order to reap the long-term benefits. So I would recommend whatever you prefer to do and you think you can do over the long term, stick with that exercise. Number 4, I want to take a look at sunlight and sunshine. So as far as sunlight, we live in Florida, and still we don't seem to get enough sunlight, and a lot of times that's due to different sunscreens that we're putting on, or we're spending way too much time inside. So with sunlight, the reason that's so important, guys, is our bodies have a mechanism very much like plants. Plants convert sunlight into chlorophyll. Our bodies convert sunlight into vitamin D. So vitamin D actually is not a vitamin, guys. It's a hormone, and it plays a critical role in balancing out your immune system. So with the sunlight, really get good sunlight every day. As far as that, try to avoid the harsh chemicals of different sunscreens. Number 5 here is mindset. So a lot of times we know we need to exercise, we know we need to consume good quality foods, but oftentimes we forget about our negative self-talk, and we forget about the role that our mind plays in achieving our long-term goals. So with mindset, we really have to, and I know it seems silly, but we have to monitor our negative self-talk, and we have to begin to implement positive thinking into our daily lives. Also important, studies have shown very positive effects on things like meditation, yoga, Tai Chi, and things that really can bring stillness and ease to not only the mind, but the body. So I challenge you to take a look at your daily thoughts and really examine the mindset throughout the day, because this can really pay off in the long terms. If you're able to get control of your mind, you'll be able to get control of your body.